Relationships, breakups. Oh my god, we all go through this. We all go through relationships, we all go through breakups, we all go through like the flirting, jealousy, and everything. And I'm pretty sure we all go through this. And I mean, come on now, we're teenagers. Like, I'm young, I'm 17 years old, and I have a long future ahead of me. So right now, I can say I'm having fun. I'm not trying to say I go around and having sex with every guy or just like talk to every guy that comes around me trying to talk to me. No, but I am having fun and I'm enjoying life. So yeah. Anyways, I got a message on Tumblr by this girl, and she was asking me about how to deal with the breakup. So I was like, let me read you the question. She was like, hey, Brittany, I know that you were in a relationship not too long ago, and it was hard for you to get over your ex boyfriend because he was your first. And I'm going through the same thing right now, and I want to know how you got over him because it hurts me to cry every night. So, okay, I was in a relationship about 2 years ago, and it was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hard to get over him. Um, when I talk about him, I get emotional still. It's just because me and him went through a lot, and it was hard to break up with him, and it was hard to let go because, see, I get all emotional. Oh my god. But it was hard to break up with him and let go of him because we just like went through a lot together, and he was my first, and he was my first love, I guess you can say that. And his name was Dylan. And I don't know if it's good or bad to tell my boyfriends or the guys I talk to now about my ex-boyfriend, because I'm pretty sure he tells his girlfriends or the girls that he talks to about me. It's just that we went through so much together that I just thought that he was the one. And it kind of sounds stupid. And when I think about it, it's like, oh my God, how did I think he was going to be the one? Why did I ever think that I was in love? Like, I learned a lot. After me and him broke up, I learned a lot. And I learned how to let go. I learned that not everything that you get right now is going to stay there forever. I learned that, there's people that's gonna cheat on you. There's people that's gonna lie to you. There's people that's gonna, hurt you so much to the point where you just think that, life is over. And I cried so much. I used to cry over him like every night. And I remember whenever like I found out that he had cheated on me the first time, because he cheated on me like a couple of times. He cheated on me like with 7 different girls that I know of, that I found out of. I don't know about the rest, but he cheated on me with 7 different girls, and he cheated on me with them a couple of times. So it hurt me a lot. And my dumbass, I was younger. I would just go back to him, and he would lie to me and tell me that he wasn't going to do it to me anymore, that I was the one, that the one that he always wanted to be with, that he wouldn't cheat on me again, and that he learned his lesson. And so me, myself, my dumb self, I would go back to him, and it just like, that was like the biggest mistake ever in life. I don't regret him. I really don't regret him because, like I said, we had bad moments, but we still had our good moments too. So most of the things that I did, like most of all the fun things I did back 2 years ago, was because I was with him. Like, we would go out together, we would go to church together, we would do all these things together. And just whenever me and him broke up, and that's a bad thing. I guess I can tell you that's a bad thing to see your boyfriend every day. Well, just it's my opinion. I think it's a really bad idea to see your boyfriend every day, just because I've seen my friends, and like I said, me and him, we went through this. Um, I would see him every day. So whenever we broke up, it was hard because I stopped hanging out with my friends, and I stopped talking to my friends Well, not all of them, but I did stop talking to some of them because I would always be with my boyfriend. Everything was about my boyfriend. My boyfriend this, my boyfriend that. I'm going to the mall with my boyfriend. I'm going to the movies with my boyfriend. I'm going everywhere with my boyfriend. So it got to the point where like my friends were just, hey, Brittany, want to hang out? I haven't seen you like forever. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a date with my boyfriend. I have to do something with my boyfriend. I I got fired from work because I was with my boyfriend. That's how bad it was with me. And so it was just everything was just about him. So it got to the point where like whenever me and him broke up, it was my life was so boring. I was like, oh my god, my life is so boring. I'm so depressed. I want to cry. I want to kill myself. Oh my god, lol, lol. Anyways, so that hurt me a lot, you know. And like I said, it was hard to let go, just because I'm gonna say I was used to him. I was used to going out with him all the time. I was used to like every day, every weekend spending it with him. So whenever me and him broke up, I had nothing else to do. My friends were just always busy. They were with their boyfriends, girlfriends. They were at the club, and they just didn't care about me no more just because I didn't care about them when I had a boyfriend. So, yeah, that thing that's a bad idea, you know. I think it's bad whenever you um yeah, whenever you see your boyfriend every day. And plus, like, I think it's better when you see each other like every weekend or every other 3 days. I think that's better because whenever you see him, you get ready and you know you get all pretty, especially those girls. Like, well, me, I like to get pretty. Like, I like to get ready. I like to do my makeup. I like to do everything when I see my boyfriend. Right now, I don't do that just because I'm lazy and I just don't do it. But yeah, I used to like get ready all the time and to go see my boyfriend, and I used to do my hair and I used to do everything. And yeah. So yeah, so I think it's bad whenever you see him every day. And whenever you see him every 3 days, like I said, you want to see him. Like, you're just like, oh my God, baby, I miss you. I want to see you. So whenever you see him, you're happy and you guys get to talk more. You know, you have more to talk about. Like, oh, what happened those 3 days? I didn't see you. Or this and this happened. Or, you know, you guys just have like that communication, that connection. That, you know, oh my God, we both miss each other. And whenever you see each other every day, is like, oh my god, yeah, I want to go home already. Yeah, and y'all get bored of each other, you know. So relationships end like faster. I'm pretty sure us teenagers we all had the long distance relationships, and it's okay because nowadays like everyone has those like long distance relationship or whatever, and clear communication is very important, like in any relationship, whether it's online, whether it's in real person, you know, everything. I just think clear communication is very important, and you and your boyfriend should both like make expectations, you know, I guess you can say perfectly clear about not only the short term but the long term too. Like, if you guys are gonna have a long term relationship, then you should guys like talk about it and be like, you know what, I want to have a long term relationship with you. I don't know how you feel about me, but you know, I think we could work it out. You know, if you want to do this, we could. And one more thing. Oh yeah, and if you're planning on like marrying this guy or this girl, you know, later on when you get like older and stuff, yeah, you need to talk about like what kind of relationship or what kind of future do you plan on having together. Like, you know, misunderstandings can happen too, and unless you both are open, like unless you both are open and talk about everything, then that's no problem. Like, misunderstandings is not a problem. Sometimes relationships fall apart, and when one partner realizes that the other didn't plan to move in with her. Like, sometimes, you know, you think, oh my god, my boyfriend's gonna move in with me and we're gonna be happy forever and blah blah blah. And that's just, relationships just fall apart because whenever you really ask them to marry you, it's just like, I didn't plan to marry you. Yeah. So it's all too easy with long distance partners to slip into an illusion instead of exploring like the reality of who they both are, you know, and what plans they have for the future. So don't let those questions go unasked or answered. Like, if you have any question about, you know, a long distance relationship, I've been in a long distance relationship, so I could give you an advice about it. And Actually, I met this guy on YouTube, and I want to say hi to him. And his name is Davante, and Davante, yeah, something like that. I can't really pronounce his name, but his name is Davante Reed, and I saw him on YouTube, and like this girl messaged me, and she was like, "Hey, I like the outfit you have on your other video, which is the outfit of the day, which is I'm wearing my Concords and stuff." So she's like, "There's this guy who has a lot of Jordans, and you should go look at his video." And I said, "Oh, okay, I'll go look at it right now." So she gave me the link or whatever. I looked through all his videos, and he is amazingly cute. I can just say he's amazingly cute. He has all these Jordans, and he has the shoe game. And it's just like, whoa, boy, let me get your number. So I messaged him. Yeah, no, actually, I commented on one of his videos, and we started talking, and then I messaged him, and we got each other's number. We started like texting and stuff, and he's really sweet, and he stays all the way in South Carolina. Yeah. But anyways, he's thinking about coming to Dallas to meet me, and I don't know if he's saving up money or anything, but he was telling me that he talked to some of his friends, and they're gonna take a trip to Dallas, and I guess in spring break, and I'm hoping I'll meet him in spring break, and we get to hang out and stuff. And if we do get to hang out, and if we do get to like, see each other and stuff, we'll make a video together so you guys can see him. And yeah, that's all pretty much I can say. And I hope this worked a little bit. And if you have any questions or any other advice, then just ask me on Tumblr, which I'll put my link down there, or just message me and I'll respond to your video. Bye, guys.